Hello, I'm your virtual caregiver. Even though you may have other caregivers, I'm the quiet one that's always there for you. I make a very good roommate for a person who wants to remain independent. I provide companionship, protection, peace of mind, entertainment, and am no bother to anyone. In fact, I only like to help and don't require anything of my roommate. I have always been enthusiastic and a social connector. Family members can connect with me using the internet and give me pictures, messages, video clips, and email to share with my roommate. I love to be the bearer of all good news. I am also responsible, and I can be counted on to remember everything. I never get tired of reminding my roommate of our social engagements and other appointments. Here's an example of a monthly calendar for my roommate. My roommate's caregivers see an online calendar that functions like an Outlook calendar. They can add to my calendar from anywhere in the world, and it will display events for us. If a caregiver wants to leave a note for someone, my calendar has a special place for that as well. You can count on me for all of the latest news. I search the internet for the most recent world, national, and local news items and can put it up on the screen for my roommate to see if they wish. But that doesn't mean I don't like to have a good time. I am witty, social, and love to entertain. I know quite a bit of trivia to share. I know how to play interactive games as well to keep my roommate mentally sharp. I can share a lot of culture and, if requested, deliver spiritual messages based on my roommate's beliefs. But I don't mind staying home and watching the house if my roommate wants to go out. I can even recommend some good restaurants and share a weather update. When it's time to go to bed, I stay awake and keep watch. If they get up in the middle of the night, I can turn on a light and keep them safe on their path. If they happen to get out of bed before they're fully awake, the lights can make them more aware of their surroundings. On top of that, I am a truly loyal friend. I am happiest when everything is okay in the house. I will be the first to let someone know if I think something might be wrong. I have the ability to send email and text messages, as well as place phone calls to anyone on my contact list, anywhere in the world. I use motion sensors to track my roommate's activity in the house 24 hours a day. Their caregivers can not only see a record of motion in the house, but can receive notifications when something is not as it should be. For example, someone can be notified when my roommate gets out of bed in the morning and gets their day started. Or maybe they only want to know if they're not out of bed by a certain time. My roommate's family may want to know when doors to the outside are open. Family and caregivers can give me instructions from anywhere on a computer. All the rules I use to notify them are easily accessible. I can show my roommate who is calling by not only displaying the number, but a picture as well. I can notify family if a particular number calls, like the doctor's office. I do consider myself to be a bit of a health nut. I'll make sure we stay well and can keep track of our blood pressure, weight, glucose, and blood oxygen levels. I could even let designated care partners access this information online. Not only can they access the information online, they can set rules to be notified if a health reading is out of the normal range. All information is displayed in easy-to-read graphs and can be printed to show to health professionals. And don't worry, I'll make sure medications are not forgotten. I can display messages on my touchscreen and sound alerts in our home. If my roommate still doesn't access their meds, I can send out alerts to people outside the house. I hate to boast, but I truly have so many great qualities to offer as a roommate, as a companion, and as a friend. If you would like to bring me in for an interview, here is how you can contact me.